The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the TNA World Tag Team Championship! Introducing first, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Fraxiom!
Graves, does this duo understand the magnitude of this match?
Absolutely, Fraxiom understands what they are up against. They know they are functioning on a whole different level as a tag team, but perhaps their biggest test yet comes now.
And their opponents, they are the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boyz!
3 decades, Booker. How do they still have the same passion, innovation, and the willingness to take risks?
I ask that question all the time. The Hardys, since day one, these guys came in. They have been shaking up the world, shocking the world. And here at MSG tonight, let's see if they can do it just one more time. And you know, the one thing about the Hardys, these guys pretty much created their own style here in professional wrestling. Like Shaq, they had to change the rules when these guys came in.
Graves, you've been a fan of the Hardys a long, long time. It's still surreal sitting here, Hardy Boyz Championship, Theater at Madison Square Garden.
I will never get tired of this energy, of this aura. The Hardys, Matt and Jeff, stomping once again on hallowed ground, and it couldn't feel more familiar. We are in for a tag team treat tonight.
And that's what it's about, the TNA World Tag Team Championship.
Here we go, here we go.
This is the first of 3 championships to be defended tonight. Again, this for the TNA World Tag Team titles. Hardy's widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestling tag teams ever, but Booker, their legacies, I just want to throw this out there. It's both as individuals and as tag teams, it's both solidified each way.
No doubt. Both of these guys, Jeff and Matt, both world champions as well as former multi-time tag team champions. Solidified, no doubt. Truly first ballot Hall of Famers.
Oh, a sharp elbow to the cheekbone of Fraxiom. And Graves, to put it bluntly, it's the greatest tag team in the world right now versus the greatest tag team in the world of all time.
Here's the thing, Fraxiom need to believe their own hype. The wrestling world has been turned on its ear by the speed and the skill of the NXT Tag Team Champions. But they are up against—
oh, sit-down style powerbomb in the corner cover, and this one was almost over quickly.
They're up against living legends, Matt and Jeff Hardy. Fraxiom cannot afford to be nervous, to be intimidated by being in the ring with someone they considered heroes.
There's that innovation.
You see that? All veteran tactics right here, keeping him real
Cover
close to
here
the
by
body,
Hardy.
keeping Fraxiom in their corner, isolating him. Beautiful, beautiful work.
Book, I want to ask you, as one half of one of the greatest tag teams yourself, Harlem Heat, what mentality do the Hardys need to have battling a couple of young guns like Fraxiom tonight?
You know, the thing is, everybody in the arena knows that it's youth versus age, and the thing is, the experience factor is definitely going to have to come into play, just like they're doing right now. Double up, one time, here we go. That's vintage.
And you say it again, into the cover, hook of the leg, and another near fall in this matchup. But we talk about the TNA World Tag Team Champions. There is a man who is not fighting for a championship tonight. He's got other things on his mind, like hurting his opponent, Ethan Page. New York City street fight still to come. Hardy's, though, familiar with the world's most famous arena, beat the Dudley Boyz here. First ever tables match. Bubba, of course, Booker, one of the legends on LFG with you.
You know, I give Bubba a lot of
Back
credit. I mean, the guy's won a lot of tag team championships with his partner, Steve Dudley. But, you know, second greatest tag team perhaps of all time, next to Harlem Heat.
We thought the best team in the world of all time was the Hardys, Graves. That's what we've been talking about.
You know, I'm talking about from back in that time. I'm talking about eras, man.
I figured out how you want to get your stuff
Look
in.
out!
Frazier
yes.
wiping out the Hardys. Hardys.
And again, Fraxiom hears the noise. They know tonight is their chance to remove all doubt as to who the current greatest active tag team in the world is.
Who's the underdog? Who's the underdog here? That's the question.
Not taking their foot off the gas. Frazier flying through the air. New York City is fired up, and this is for the TNA World Tag Team titles.
Wait a minute. It ain't over. It ain't over.
Look who is in control. Look who is standing tall. It's the NXT Tag Team Champions. Are we moments away?
Check it out. Check out the balance.
From Fraxiom becoming the
greatest.
TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Yes.
TNA World Tag Team titles are on the line. The champions, the Hardys. Yes, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, defending against the NXT Tag Team Champions, Fraxiom. A fight here tonight about who's the greatest tag team in the world and the greatest tag team of all time. But Graves, during the break, I mean, this match was flying.
The action remained fast and furious. Running shooting star press from Nathan Frazier nearly disposed of Matt Hardy. But Matt Hardy will not die.
Made the tag, in comes Jeff, in comes Axiom. And there we see Jordan Grace, who's got a big match later on tonight also here at Roadblock. But for the challengers, they're winners of 12 straight. They've been on such a solid run of good communication, something they haven't been in the past, but they're running in right now to the Hardy Boys, and right now specifically to Jeff, who is so unique looker with his extreme style.
Yeah, is he talking about it?
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Axiom caught Jeff.
Wait a minute.
Looking for that armbar submission. Jeff shifting weight, shoulders down, having to relinquish the hold to kick out.
Great wherewithal by Jeff Hardy, able to turn it into a pinning combination. Now hoisting up Axiom and driving him down face first. Could that do it?
To retain. And Frazier breaking up the count.
What do you guys think about the pressure the Hardys have to be feeling? How are they going to walk back into the TNA locker room having lost the tag team titles here in NXT?
Why would you say something like that?
I'm just asking.
I mean, it's a reality
Why are
question.
you going to put that out there like that?
Uh-oh.
Right, look out, baby.
Wait a minute. Hardy. Side up. Back down the floor.
What I'm talking about right there. The experience of Matt Hardy right there just floored Nathan Frazier and dropped a boom on it. Beautiful work.
But that's a great question, though, and I'll ask you now, Graves. Can you imagine if the Hardys have to go back to TNA and the locker room knows that an NXT team's wearing TNA gold?
Well, listen, Matt and Jeff have experienced disappointment in their careers, but at this point, they're leaders in TNA. They're locker room leaders. But look at Axiom.
Another submission, but wait a minute. Inadvertently, I think, push Jeff into Matt. Tag was made, and I don't even know if Frazier's moved, but there's the plot twist by the Hardys. Matt now into the cover, center of the ring, deep hook of the leg, and another near fall in this match. I mean, I'm almost losing myself here as a fan.
We're about to go there, man. We're about to go there. He just took off the shirt. What are we going to see? Are we going to see it?
Another tag was made. And when we talk about locker room, saying will be said later when Oba defends the NXT title against Moose. Not gonna like it. First, twist of fate, countered. Oh!
Such a rare miscommunication between the Hardys.
Well, we talk about that communication, it's been working for Fraxiom. And this could be the moment. Our guys, are we about to witness history?
Maybe about to witness the end of Jeff Hardy, that's for sure. What is Axiom cooking?
Fly! And you know what's next,
Great
Book?
positioning.
That
Great
Phoenix
positioning.
splash. Get some. There it is. Got hold of it. Cover for history. Then breaks up the count. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the people are going crazy right now.
Can you blame them? Look at the Phoenix splash by Nathan Frazier, right on the money. But Matt Hardy able to bulldoze Axiom into the pile at the last possible second.
Fraxiom are NXT Tag Team Specialists. They are excitement personified. But right now they're in there with Matt and Jeff, the Hardys, and they are holding their own. Bodies are just spilling everywhere, but look at who's the man standing.
You cannot question the
It's Jeff Hardy who's pulling himself up.
of the Hardys. These guys are willing to go all the way to the end to try to pull this thing up. Oh,
Whisper in the wind
got all of it.
for two. Back up.
Guys,
Jeff now.
I'm sensing something.
Twist of
I'm
fate.
sensing something about to happen.
Cover to retain.
Whoa!
Unbelievable.
And if that didn't take the wind out of Jeff Hardy's sails, I don't know what will. That can be disheartening. You land your best shot mid-ring, and Frazier still survives.
I agree with you 100% right there, because that was it.
Who is the best tag team in the world? The TNA World Tag Team titles on the line. Frazier, nice counter. And Frazier come back over to his corner, and I don't know if he went for a tag, and now Axiom realizing it. They had that communication, and they called it out. Big kick. Axiom is legal.
Frazier from the top.
So is Jeff. Jeff might not realize it, though, but Axiom is the legal man. Able to roll right through. Jeff popping back to his feet. Axiom caught. Twist of fate countered. Backslide, shoulders down for the titles, and another near fall. Oh, big knee just rocking Jeff. Tag, Frazier.
I'm going to tell you right now, Fraxiom is banking on the Hardys running out of gas here tonight. I can feel it in my bones. Could this be it?
Looking for that. Oh! They're looking for the high-low. Jeff had it countered. Axiom. Twist of fate. But remember, it's Frazier who is legal. Get ready, New York City. Swan-Ton Bomb. 1, 2, 3. The Hardys retain the gold.
Here are your winners, and still the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boyz.
What a way to set the tone tonight at Roadblock. Here we see a miscommunication by Fraxiom. Axiom connects with Frazier, which opened the door for Old Faithful. Jeff Hardy, Swan-Ton Bomb, and still.
It lived up to the hype. And to be fair, we're all winners tonight. But it's Matt and Jeff who are still the TNA World Tag Team Champions.